Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another horror game showcase. I am Esqueleto QZ, and this is the convenience store, all right, made by chillia'sart. Now, I will be honest, ladies and gentlemen. I know the convenience store. I know what happens in the game, as I used to watch a lot of gameplay of not just this game, but a lot of chillia'sart's games. I'm a huge admirer of his games. I like what he tries to do. It's very different compared to most horror games, and arguably better than most AAA companies out there. And I'm very much excited to start off with this game in particular, as this was the one that introduced me to this guy's whole catalog of games. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let us start. Obviously, there are different languages. I don't believe there is any English voice acting in any of his games. There are subtitles, but no English voice acting at all. So yeah, there's Japanese and Korean. I believe that's the same language he has for all the other games. I could be mistaken, but without further ado, let's start. It's time. Need to get ready for work. All right, movement options. Okay, so this is all right. Seems pretty normal. Interact. Slept well. Options. All right. Oh yeah. So another cool thing is he has this. So we can turn it off. Has the VHS look. I'm gonna keep it on just because it makes it a little bit more interesting. So yeah, we'll just what is it? All right. So let's see. What do we got? It's dark outside. All right. Interesting. So we gotta get ready for work. Let's see. Change clothes? Yes, I do. All right. All right. So looks like we're what? Gotta bring flashlight. All right. So we gotta get ourselves ready because it looks like we work at a convenience store and we live presumably by ourselves. So let's see. Where is this pesky pet? Oh, there it is. Right. Obviously, be pointless. All right. So press F. See what's in here. Not bad for a bathroom. So this must be where we wash dishes. So yeah. See, looks like anything. I don't think we're missing anything else. So yeah, no. So all right, let's head on out. I think we're pretty much ready. I need to eat something. Okay, never mind. So I guess we do gotta eat something. Ah, so this is what? Warm it up? Yes. Don't know what that's, if that's sushi or not, but yeah, this is. I'm actually pretty much. I'm excited to play this game. As like I said, I've seen gameplay of it, but never actually experienced it myself. So I am excited. All right, and it looks like we're ready. Eat bento. I don't know what bento is. If you know what that is, let me know what that tastes and what it is. All right, comment section below. All right. All right, finally, now we can head out. Let's see. All right. And yeah, there we go. So I haven't. So even though I know what happens in this game, it has been quite a while. But I do believe you do have to walk to the convenience store. So this is probably going to be the only time where I do showcase it off my way over there. But I will just cut to me at the convenience store just to save a little bit more time. And obviously, you guys don't want to get easily bored. But I will say while we're over there, I love. Oh, that's how we run. We run. Okay, cool. Let's see. Down here. So I will say I do like the art style chillia'sart uses. They're not too over cartoony models or graphics wise. He uses more so like PlayStation 2, 1 type of graphics, which arguably actually makes it a lot creepy and more immersive. It gives you the feeling of, being, I guess, unsafe, a retro-esque type of feeling, that it feels familiar, when really it's not. I don't know if I'm making any sense, all right? Point is, I like his art style that he uses. I like how he uses, really old graphics to to arguably make the game more immersive. It feels like you're playing a really old, obscure PlayStation game. So, oh, there's this guy. I know what really happened here. I was called to warn y'all by the name I cannot speak of. The day of judgment will come. Yeah. Okay, great. Perfect. Yep. Yeah, well, let me know how that's going out for you. And here we are. Oh, God, you made it. Hmm? Oh, it's just that I recently heard someone had fell off the bridge you just crossed. There was an old lady that said that she saw a man walking down the street with her legs completely bent the other way. Scary stuff. If only this was a true story. Haha. Sorry. Great. Great. Okay. Enter counter, yes. Alright. Alright, so what is this? I think some food expired by the time you start your shift. Can you take them off the shelves for me? Your manager. Alright, start the shift. Punch in. Ooh, old punching machine. Alright. UCTV. Alright, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? It looks like our partner just left. Oh, there he is. Alright. Alright, our first day. Or is this our first day? Well, it's our first day. Alright, all we gotta do is just get rid of all the expired food, which shouldn't be too difficult. Alright, choice. I'll give it a try. So I guess we just check it. This shelf looks fine. This shelf looks fine. This shelf looks fine. Looks like some are expired. Take items off the shelf. Yes, sir. Oh, there's a customer. I'll get to you in a second. While I go throw this out, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also, don't forget to like as well. Shit, get out of my way. I am stuck. I'm literally stuck. What happens if I just give it to him? I think you can, actually. Give expired food. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can do that. I forgot. It's actually cool. Alright, now get the hell out of here. Oh, what does this say? 13 bucks an hour a night shift. This is the reason why I'm here. Not bad, I guess. I mean, I don't know what the minimum wage is in Japan. I believe this takes place in Japan. If you do know, ladies and gentlemen, please let me know in the comment section below. But here in the US, that's not really good. You can barely afford anything if that's the case. Alright, fine. We'll deal with you. Enter counter. Alright. What do you got for me? What do you got? What is this? Oh. Scan this. Thank you. Come again. Okay. Alright. Is there any more stuff? Oh, there's this. The shelf looks fine. Some are expired. Okay. I'll take this out. I guess that looks fine after all. Alright. I've worked... So a little bit of a knowledge fact. I have worked in... What is it? In a grocery store. Granted, not running the whole store. Or actually, no. Actually, they're not even that similar. Well, they kind of are. But I know how it feels to be working at a counter, behind a counter, and having to do tasks around. The job that I worked at was a supermarket. Of course, it was in a department. What the fuck was that? Oh, that's just a reflection. So I know how it feels to deal with customers and having to do tasks throughout the whole day. So I know how that feels. Oh, I have my flashlight on. Looks like everything else is good. Oh, might as well check this. Rabbit carrot juice. I've been drinking that only recently. Highly recommended. Great. Another customer. I think. Oh no. The door. Alright, that's not good. Alright, let's check this CTV. Alright, let's see what we got. What do we got? Nothing there. Yeah, there's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing. Huh. So was that it? I think some food are expired by the time you start your shift. Can you take them off the shelves for me? Nothing about restocking. Do we not restock it? Oh shit. Oh, hello. It's kind of late for a delivery man at this time, huh? We recently incorporated the system exclusively for convenience stores that are open late at night. Looks like this package is directly shipped to the store. Oh, and the name matches your tag. I think this is for you. Well, give it to me. Huh. Alright. Take it home. Oh! Wow, that is loud. Okay, here we are. Forgot to close that. Oh. Okay, well that was weird. Close this. I don't like doors being open. What is this? Pick up flashlights? Well, why not? I don't think we're going to work yet, are we? Oh, it's a tape. Alright. I guess might as well pick it up. Or should I wait for that? Oh, wait. There was literally nothing. We literally turned that on for no reason. Okay. Can I throw it in the microwave? Wait. Oh, okay. I thought I actually did. All right. Let's watch it. What do we got? Watch closely? Yes, obviously. What do we got? Okay, that was just right outside the place, but nothing else happened though. We can see it, it's over there. Well, that was interesting. Huh. So do we just start another day? Or what's in there? Alright, I guess we start another day then, ladies and gentlemen. The first night. So that was the first night. Yeah, that was our first day then. Alright, we are back for night 2 on the convenience store. So something I noticed that compared to the first night, on your way to the store, it actually gets darker and darker every time. Oh, hey, what's up? Hey, hey, hey. So I heard you reported that the doors would open on their own. Well, I got a guy to check the sensors, and it seems like the wiring were loose. Oh, you thought it was some sort of poltergeist? I see those on TV all the time, but they're all scripted. Ghosts aren't real, after all. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that, buddy. Keep telling yourself that. Let's see. Alright, what's the next thing? I saw some rats behind the store yesterday. Someone must have left the garbage bin open. First person to see this note has to get rid of the rodents ASAP. Your manager. I bet you he saw the note and didn't even do anything. I bet you. Alright, let's start. Alright, so our second task is to, I guess, get rid of the rats. So before we do that, though, we always gotta check the cameras. Cameras should always be checked. So far, there's an old lady, and then there's a guy back there, too. I think that was just our associate. Yep, look, there we go. We didn't even make that mess, too. We closed the trash can. Anyways, I'm gonna go talk to this old lady. What does she want? Alright. So we gotta get rid of the rats, alright? We cannot have peasants, pests, sorry, in this fine establishment. And there he goes, there's our worker. Alright, hello lady. Wait, what the fuck? I'm stuck again. Okay, here we go. Hello? Lady. Okay, I guess. Alright, fuck you then. Oh, I haven't checked this room out. Is there anything in here? I guess I can't go in there then. Okay. Alright, where do I find... How do I get rid of the rats? Ah, here we go. 6. I have to get rid of 6. Alright. Oh, already. I'm assuming they're all outside. Yep. Pesky, pesky. I hate rats, by the way. Like, they're fascinating to, like, read about and, you know, but in terms of actually, like, seeing one, nah, I'm scared shitless. I knew one of these fuckers was gonna be hiding. Rats are straight up disgusting. Oh, I thought you could sneak behind me, did you? Has to be one in one of these little corners. Oh, as I said. And I saw you over here. There we go. Alright, all the rats are picked up. What is this? Ah, and there he is. Hey, oh, you're not the repair guy. Hey, I'm in a hurry. Now, could you please fetch me 5 cans of beer and a pack of cigarettes? Hurry up. Alright, asshat. Fucking jackass. Sign. Go get it yourself. Yeah, but this is a common thing amongst when you're working in customer service or really fast food, or I guess working in a store like this. You're always gonna get those customers that are really, really bossy or just dickish. 3, 4, 5, and 6. You're welcome, asshat. Get the fuck out of here. Alright. I guess I wasn't the repair guy. I guess we're still gonna wait. Shitty car, too. Let's check the cameras. But the bathroom is open. Wait, I see that the bathroom is open. The bathroom wasn't open earlier. Hold up. Swear to God, they better not make a mess. Oh, it's just you. You didn't even do anything. Yeah, the bathroom is clean. So what'd you even do? Why'd you go in there? Or actually, no, I probably should know. Huh? Where's Kenku? You know where Kenku is. I thought I heard his voice. This was my daughter's house. What did you do? How dare you? Okay, you old bat, get the fuck out of here. She reminds me of a customer that, by the way, this story, like, I don't even care. I don't think anyone's gonna figure this out, but, or I even doubt she's watching because, well, she's old as shit. But there was one customer that would show up frequently at the store, and everyone absolutely hated her because she was nasty and she was like really fucking rude and bossy. Until one day, he called the cops because she tried to pick a fight with someone because she was using the mobility card, but she's not even disabled. Like, she can walk perfectly fine. How we've seen her. Well, apparently someone saw her running one time, but I don't know how true that. But yeah, she got mad that we told her she needs to give the mobility card to an actual disabled customer, and she got mad over that. And the cops were called, and she was trespassed. Granted. Alright, that's not good. Time to check the cameras. Because I'm not investigating that shit. What the? Excuse me? So it's a kid. Hold on, let me go take care of this while I'll finish the story in a bit. Hey! Who's out here? Huh. Oh, well, there's this guy. That either must be the package delivery or the repairman. No, as I was saying the story though, the cops were called because she was just making a big fuss about it, and it was just like it was just pretty much the last straw. And so she was trespassed, but like I think 3 months later she came back. But this time I guess there was like certain rules or conditions, and she I guess behaved. But what was funny though is the fact that I guess someone crashed into her car, and they took the bumper off her vehicle. The thing is, they didn't even leave a note or anything. They just tried to put it back, and they sped off. And what's funny is that the cops did have to be involved because it was technically a hit and run, and there was security footage that they need to get. And it was funny though because the cops were like, "Wait a minute, aren't you trespassed?" And lady didn't answer. So I don't know what happened. I don't know if she got arrested for trespassing or if they even helped her. But that's a interesting little story. Anyways, that's what I don't know. That lady reminded me of her. It's been actually quite a while since I worked there, so I'll probably ask some people that I know still work there, see what happened to that lady. Anyways, good to see you again. Oh, you know, the unstoppable trend on ordering everything online. Anyway, there seems to be a package that needs to be picked up here. Wait, package? Oh. How did I miss this? Here you go. Give package? Well, yeah, obviously. I don't think there's much for me left to do. Alright, let's see this guy. And just like that, the guy is gone. Oh shit, the second night. That actually threw me off. Okay, I guess we're back here. Alright. Sounds like it's raining or something. Right. Alright, no package, no nothing. Alright. Let's head to the convenience store, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, what the fuck? Someone just... And a package was left here. Open it. Okay, it's really unsettling. Hold on. You always gotta check if our doors are closed. Why is that not closing? I don't like the fact that it's not closing. Okay, that's really not good that it's not closing. And just get this over with. Watch closely, yes. Okay, that really didn't do anything. Alright, let's I guess go to the convenience store then. Alright, we're back for round 3, and it is raining hard, so let's do this. Alright, hopefully they got the door fixed. Anyways. Our buddy's not here. I kind of don't like that. But anyways, let's clock in. Fuck! God damn it. Boo. I got you good, huh? Okay, okay, fine, I'll stop. I promise I won't do it again. Asshole. Fuck, that actually got me. I actually forgot there was a jump scare. Some products were missing on the shelf. Always keep the shelves full, that's our motto. So please restock them by tomorrow morning. You're a manager. Yeah, restocking is a pain in the ass. The fuck you looking at? Fucking ugly motherfucker. You look like a cardboard cutout. Dickhead. Punch in? Yes. Alright. And he's gone. Oh, he's walking. And he just went right past that. Alright. As usual, let's look at this UTV. Jesus Christ, that actually scared the shit out of me. Here he goes. Alright, so our task for today this time is to restock everything. So this should actually be interesting. I remember restocking shit. It's actually not that bad. It's actually quite relaxing. The annoying part is just having people to interrupt you every single time when you're trying to do something. That's like the most annoying thing imaginable. But hey, it's part of the job. Unfortunately, attending customers, even no matter how dumb they are, sometimes it's just part of the job. Here we go. How much you want to bet all the stuff that I'm doing is the stuff that he didn't even do, and he was supposed to do it? That's usually the case. I'm not even kidding. There's sometimes where I have to take over, or I have to do stuff that the previous guy didn't do. And really, it's not even in customer service. It's really just any job. You'd be surprised how frequent it is, honestly. But that's just something you're gonna encounter in every job. I don't like this being open. We got any more shelves that need to be restocked? The door's locked. I don't like that. And there's someone here. And this one's also locked. I really don't like that. There's literally no way up. I already locked. What the fuck is there? Alright, it's up here. Alright, and who are you? Are you the repair guy? I'm Hamada. So there's something wrong with the air conditioning. Your boss seemed desperate in keeping the food fresh. Hates to be working this late, but he pays me, well, you know. Don't mind me. I'll just quickly check the outside units and head right out. Okay, well that's interesting. Alright, well, while you do that... So the repair guy is here. Oh shit, that's loud as shit. Well, the repair guy is here, but we need to find out who locked me in. Because that's not funny, alright? We don't play games here, alright? He said he's gonna be back here. So we'll see, what is he doing? He's right there. But no one... Oh, wait a minute. That's not good. And he just finished? Hey, asshole. You forgot this. I guess he's gone then. I guess he's leaving then. Well, let's check the cameras then, since... I mean, might as well. Alright. Use CTV. Right. Guy left. There's a guy and there's another customer. Is he just leaving? Really? Nothing? Nothing from this guy? Dude, you forgot your wrench. Oh, well. Okay, I thought he was about to crash into that wall. Well, alright. Q to drop item. Oh, shit, so I can't have that then. Oh, shit, I dropped it. One moment. There we go. God damn it! There we go. Just all nervous today. Anyways. Hey, are you the only one working here? I can't believe this. What kind of manager puts a girl on a midnight shift alone? I see you have no choice. At the very least, I'll give you my protection charm. Now be careful. Oh, shit, why not? Free stuff. Alright, so we got this wrench here, and I think I know what we're supposed to do with it, actually. So if we go back here... Something about that electrical box is not well. There's something here. Open AC. We're not even qualified to do this. A key. There's a key here. And we can go through here now. And if I had to guess, for that door. But something else though. And I remember this part because this part fucking scared the shit out of me. Okay, I was meant to go in here. What is going on? So, I remember this part because this... Okay, that I didn't remember. I don't remember this part. Looks like someone couldn't hold it together. Wait a minute. I don't think I'm supposed to actually come in here. Ah, shit. Oh, god damn it. Okay, this is not looking so good now. Alright, we're putting an end to this. There's a reason why I'm coming over here. That's why. There you go. And you messed up the camera. Alright, I remember that part specifically. I actually forgot the other shit that happened. But we go over here and collect all these sigils. Or talisman, sorry. Talisman, whatever. And... Alright. Pick them up. And then we go back over here. Exercise the door? Sure, why not? Manager. And we're in here. There's a bunch of dead rats. There's the 2 tapes. That's not good. Okay, that's really not good. And his head is getting back up and he's looking straight at us. Number 4. Third night. That was the 3rd night. And then it's all silent. What a nightmare. Was it all a dream? Okay, so... Nope. And we got the other tape. Alright. There we go. Alright, see what we got. Watch closely, obviously. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? So that was outside. There's a bike there. It's a shed. But that's it, though. Interesting. Alright. Well, looks like we gotta start another shift over there. Picking up flashlights, so... And these must be all the boxes of all the tapes we've been getting. Is there anything in here? Alright. Head it over to the convenience store right now. Alright, so we're back here at the convenience store. This is what, night 4 now? So... And... We're all alone. There's no one. Coworker's not here. No note from our manager. There's nothing. Okay, I think I know this part. I remember this part. Okay. Alright, okay. And we're locked. We can only get back here, but we are trapped in. That's not good. Okay, well that's open. Okay, I think... Yeah, that's not good. Alright. So if I remember correctly, we check here. Use CCTV. Wait. So there's the boy. Okay, yeah, so he looks at the TV. Wait, where is he? Oh, he's right there. So that's that one. He's looking at the top one. Okay. He's looking at the bottom one. Yeah, so... Okay. Okay, so one of the TVs, I believe it's... Turn on. And then I think the other one was this one. Then I want to say it was this one. I think I might have gotten it wrong. Because the static is not getting louder. I think I did get it wrong. Because I forgot this one. Yeah, I got it wrong. So he goes in a loop. Okay, so I think he went for that middle one in the... So in that one. Oh, shit. So he went... Oh, he's looking at the top one, not the bottom one. So he's actually looking at the top. Okay. All right. can barely move this. Okay, this one is easy. This one's so easy to remember. He's looking at the top one. It's actually the middle one. The one that's all by himself, so. Alright. Oh shit, go back. I'm assuming he looked at the bottom one. I just have to look at this one again. And then I'll get it right. Should be able to. Okay. Yep. Alright, I think I got it. Alright, let's try this again. This one, it's kind of hard a bit to grasp it or like to see which one because you only have so much movement with the camera. So this was one. I believe it was this one. Wait. Fuck, I think I might have fucked up. I think I fucked up. Did I get it right? No, I didn't. Fuck. There's one. Two. Three. And 4. Did I get them all right? There's no denial. And I hear moaning. So I had to have gotten them right. Okay, I see. There's a little boy right there. I'm not going there just yet. Well, let's check the cameras. Let's check the cameras one more time. So it looks like I did get it right. I can't even look at the cameras anymore. Okay, looks like the game's forcing us. All right. All right, let's get this over with. It's so unsettling. Oh, shit. By the way, that sounded like the zombie from Half-Life 2. I'm sorry, but it does. What the fuck? And we're back here. I'm gonna walk around back. Okay. AC's working. Anything back here? Door won't even open. Keep telling us to go back there. I'll check it in a bit. Oh. That's why. Let me check the cameras. Oh, I can't even go back there. So this is the only option then. Alright. Bring home. And that was the 4th night. I think this is... I believe this... Yup. Alright. So we have a choice here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so... Wait, the fuck? Okay, so I think this is towards the end of the game, so yeah. So basically, we have a choice here. There are 2 endings to this game. There's a good ending and a bad ending. If I recall correctly, the bad ending is playing the tape or throwing it away. That's the bad ending. Putting it in the box is the good ending. So for this playthrough, we're going to do the good ending. It won't let me do anything. Oh, it's right here. So yeah. So for this episode, I'm going to show off the good ending, or for this video. I'll probably do a separate video on the bad ending. So yeah. So send it off. Because I believe there's no safe states in this game. So yeah, in order for me to get the other ending, I have to replay the game the whole from beginning to end, which I don't really want to do. So yeah. Are you sure? Yes. All right. I was sickened by the whole situation. I sealed the VHS tape carefully and decided to send it off to the sender. Fortunately, the sender's address was on the box. When I was done preparing to send it off, I felt my tense shoulders relax. Too much had happened in a short span. My mind couldn't keep up. I knew I had to rest, but I couldn't fall asleep. Everything about the store terrified me. Inevitably, I had to sit down on a chair to clear my head up. What did I see? Was everything I witnessed even real? Although I was scared, I knew I had to know the truth. I just wanted to know what had happened and why. So I turned to the internet about the store. I found a few old articles and forums talking about the location of where the building was made. One comment on a strange forum stood out to me. It said there seemed to have been some gruesome killings at the property. I searched for the same user's comments. In 2009, there was a case where a man who was the mainstay of the family committed a murder-suicide. I determined to investigate the incident further. September 14th. The man killed his child with a kitchen knife while his wife was off to a grocery shopping to a local supermarket. When the wife came back and said that she was killed in an extreme way, he then hung himself on the same day. They say that the woman was pregnant at the time of her death. The woman was killed with several nails punctured onto her along with her child in her stomach. Ugh. I wanted to throw up from the obscene images, but I knew I had to continue. There was a guy that replied to the comment. He said that he had worked at the same place as him. According to him, the man was often harassed by his boss at work, and he had complained to several colleagues. And on the day of the incident, he said that he had an emotionless face. Imagining what the family had gone through, depression and hatred occupied my head. It was very painful. With tears in my eyes, I closed the internet gently and called the manager to talk about everything I'd experienced during the night shift and what I had discovered. However, the calls were never picked up. It was the same over and over again. Then I received a phone call from Mr. Hose, a franchise leader who I had never met. I had a bad feeling about it. Then, with a shivering voice, he said, "The manager's dead." I couldn't breathe, so it wasn't a dream. And when I asked him about the place where it was found, Mr. Hose said that there was an old storage behind a convenience store, and he was found there after a day of his death. I dropped my phone. I quit my part-time with a broken feeling. After quitting, I would avoid going near the convenience store whenever I could, because every time I passed in front of the store, I would always feel a sharp stare towards me, and I wouldn't be able to help but to try and pass as quickly as possible, so as to not look at the building. A day later, the store had closed down. The reason seems to be due to poor management, but further details were not publicized. At this point, I didn't have the means or the courage to examine it anymore. After a while, the memories of the convenience store started to haze down a bit. One day, as I passed by the now closed down store, I heard a child's voice. There, I saw the woman. When I looked in my hand, I had picked up one of the rusted nails that had fallen in the middle of the site. Alright, and that was... Okay. Is the game over? Oh. A game by chillia'sart. Nice. Alright, so I guess I'm just waiting, I guess. So, I guess these are all the stuff that was worked on it. So, yeah, oh, he has Patreon. Nice. So, yeah, that was the convenience store. Overall, the game it's fun, it's very immersive. Definitely not a perfect game, though, as on your way from your house to the convenience store, there's a lot of open range or like a large set amount of buildings. However, there's no significance. I mean, you can explore around the town, but there's not really much you can do. I wish you there would have been like something to utilize that a bit more, because I feel like if you have this open space with a lot of buildings with no real significance, I feel like you should use it at least. But overall, though, this game is pretty short. It's if you play it from beginning to end, it's probably going to be just an hour and 30-minute experience. Overall, the game is creepy. There are definitely a lot of creepy moments. It's very unsettling. The story is also gruesome once you try and put the pieces together. And yeah, so I guess the main story is the fact that there was a family, and for whatever reason, the father killed his son and his wife, and then later himself. And I guess the wife and the child are just haunting the place, which is and there's a lot of horror stories and a lot of folklore in Japanese and even Korean culture of stories like that. So I do like that it takes a very dark, it takes inspiration from stuff like that with this game. And yeah, there's not much else to say really. Quick and short, simple game from beginning to end. Not bad. Very definitely unsettling, and you kind of get immersed a bit in the game. A lot of chillia'sart's other games do a much better job than this one. So, and I am very excited to play another game that is sort of similar to this, but it's a little bit more challenging. You'll have to wait and see. But as I'm recording this, actually, the convenience store is being made into a short film, I believe. Link will be in the description below to not just this game, but also his channel. I believe there is one or two teasers out. Apparently, the movie's coming out in February 12th, so I am excited to see this. I mean, that's a huge step up from making games to now making potentially short movies. I mean, it's pretty impressive. So, anyways, with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out my other videos. Dislike the video if you dislike it. Link will be in the description below for not only chillia'sart's Steam page, but his YouTube channel as well. Go show that guy some support. Check out his games. And with that being said, I am out.